This is going to be great. We're going to get a really good series to end the day. We've had one kind of slow one on either side to start. Now we come into fold. Charlotte Phoenix again. I mean, Karma was phenomenal last week. But Stromboli, man, the silent killers, 3-0, 9-1 in map count. Something is clearly working for them to come out of nowhere and be sitting at the top.
I mean, they're playing perfect Rocket League. That is the only way to describe the fact that they've only lost one single game. I get we're not too far in the season, but oh, look at the shot coming out. Double tap right into the upper 90. You can't defend it.
How quick? How quick could it be? We know, you know what I've talked. We've commentated a bunch over Weedham Girls, and we've talked about all of their strengths, how they could be sitting at the top. Stromboli, man. I mean, they could be sitting at the top. They are like the North American Weedham Girls. This is a star-studded roster, and they showed you why right there. Karma now trying to carry. She doesn't get the final touch. Shadow does, however, and they're going to respond immediately. Now, one apiece.
The bait comes out from Karma to get the defender out, and then I love that call. You got to see Shadow call off Turinturo. The comms are active and alive for this team, and they strike back instantly.
Brains are there. And let's remember, this is Heck's second week playing. He was out week 1, and they had a substitute. So Stromboli has been undefeated with their sub, now undefeated with their full roster. That spells success for a lot of teams. Heck will go up for that challenge, has no boost, bumped out of the way, and J-Pal follows suit. Turinturo's gonna sit at the top, and just gonna slightly top that forward is Karma. Begin to move it into the corner. She does win the challenge, and that was a follow-up shot that didn't connect. Back into the corner we go. Charlotte Phoenix on the attack.
Another dangerous shot off the ground. Love these types of shots where you pinch it, it bounces up. It is so hard to read as a defender.
No boost, no problem. Great placement. Karma, showing you why she's a player to look out for forever. Still 4 minutes to work with. 2-1, Charlotte Phoenix. Stromboli on the back foot. Heck carries it. And here comes a second shot just off the post. And it will be J-Pal, who has to fall back in transition. And it's knocked away by Alraz. Now Heck has a completely wide open lane before it's intercepted by Karma. And Charlotte Phoenix playing great defense to send it the other way. And now in transition, let's see if they can find an opportunity as Turinturo wins the challenge, but it's still Heck who's able to find the last touch.
Good pinch there from Heck on that side wall. Defender was not expecting it, and a far pass doesn't go off the ceiling like expected, so it's going to lead to a turnover. Good pass forward from Turinturo. And that's one thing that the Charlotte Phoenix are so well known for is the passing plays up and down the field. They are just so team-oriented.
You have Charlotte Phoenix with great passing. You have Stromboli with great ball movement and placement to go along with it. Truly even matched we are. That's going to go off the ceiling, but it will be Shadow who does manage to get a touch. And it's up for Karma. She gets a hit down, but it's stopped away. Heck with a demo. And Alraz now following. Turinturo slows it down. He's going to go up. He's going to knock it forward. Karma centering herself, waiting for a hit over. Shadow in the back line, grabbing boost, does miss the hit, and here comes a break, but it's immediately knocked away by Karma, who then follows up in recovery and is able to slow it down. Turinturo will be at boost. He misses a hit. J-Pal carrying. J-Pal able to win it. Over to Heck. Heck didn't have a good angle. Shadow over one defender, no. Into the corner we go.
Great drop down there to get that ball back to Heck, and the difference maker of this series could be the 50-50s that we're seeing coming out from Stromboli. They are just continually winning them. But not with shots like that. Alraz has to leap on the goal line, gets the save, and keeps Stromboli within one.
It's been incredibly back and forth. Here comes Karma with a carry. Karma not able to finish. The play was there, the execution just not enough. Turinturo flips it over his own goal line. That was so dangerous. And back into the corner of Stromboli as they finally get a clear they were looking for.
Oh, key demo from Turinturo. Dangerous clear, and they get punished for it. Tie ball game, minute and a half to go.
That was a great clear by J-Pal. You can see Shadow trying to follow suit in transition. Wasn't able to get enough power behind that and it left it wide open for Alraz to come in and immediately scorch it into the left half.
It was a good demo to take away that player because that pass was going forward to him, but just a very poor clear, and I know Turanturo's not happy about that.
Tell Alraz was throttling back just a bit to wait for the timing, and he connected perfectly. Stromboli tying it up with 1:22. Over the top is Turanturo. The redirect not going to land and sent back to midfield, and JPal will follow there. Karma wins the challenge. Shadow does not.
Open net!
3-2. Heck, making it look easy.
Yeah, Shadow needed to get that touch there, and Heck just reels that one in. And just like that, Stromboli take the lead.
Just great wins on either side. Stromboli was able to find a hole where it looked like there was none. And again, they control their half. Alrad's going to send it to the corner. It will be cut off. Turanturo now to the other side. Following is Turanturo, but JPal gets a nice hit. And back up to the ceiling as Karma follows in. She misses one defender, but Heck will send it the other way. Alraz slowing down, trying to time this last bounce. And he gets the hit, and it could go, no! Just too wide.
Great challenge. Read the play the whole way and just could not bring it in. It's a difficult shot. You can't really practice it, but Turanturo, way to reel that one in, put his wheels on that backboard so he could get his flip back to push it forward. But 20 seconds to go. Charlotte Phoenix need to get out of their own half, and that is an opportunity as that shot rings up too high.
That's a great save by Turanturo, but Stromboli has been reading all of Charlotte Phoenix's passes. They've been neutralizing them. They found a way. And in game one, it looks like it will be Stromboli. I mean, what was an incredible showing from both sides. As this ball is still up, Shadow flicks it to the side. And
still up.
Intercepts it, back to Shadow. Shadow up, Turanturo, no. Alraz cuts it off, and that's gonna touch. But again, Stromboli cutting off those passes and perfectly reading all of Charlotte Phoenix. Perfect plays from either side. It was just Stromboli who had a little bit more of an edge, and that's exactly why they found that goal.
They are so dangerous. They can score just out of nowhere, it seems like. And for a team like Charlotte Phoenix, who doesn't make too many mistakes, those crucial mistakes that we did see both got punished, and that was the difference maker here in game one. If they're going to take Stromboli down, they have to play legitimate, perfect Rocket League.
There was one wide open net, but other than that, man, it was just counterattack after counterattack from either side. And Stromboli, like, it doesn't look special when you're watching it, but you have to know that that's why it is. It just looks so simple. They're just intercepting these passes, nothing going. But the fact that they're reading these plays out and they're in the right position constantly, I mean, it's so good. There's a reason they're 9-1, now 10-1 in map count. This team, all of a sudden, we're looking at them like, okay, 1-2 spot open. Stromboli, welcome to the party.
I swear, we always get the best games to end the day.
We really do. We really do. Whether it's Europe, North America, we get the greatest games to end.
It's the best way to end it. Yeah, you know?
You love it. But I can tell that this could go the distance. This could be a game.
I hope
3-0, 4-0. I mean, I hope it does too. I really hope it does. And again, we talk about chess matches, man. This is like checkers, but high level. It's just back and forth, back and forth. And give me the game two. I want to stop talking. Just give me the game two. I want to see what happens. I want to know what you guys are thinking in the chat. Do you think Stromboli's going to run away with this one, or could we be looking at a game 5? Does Charlotte Phoenix have what it takes? The brains are there. So is Stromboli's. They got the thinking caps on.
Oh my goodness, the crown pinch. Just so dynamic. Shots coming from nowhere.
And that's going to be a demo now, 3-2. Make it 2-2. Now back to full numbers. And a challenge in the air, 1. Karma did have a good carry, but here comes Turanturo off the backboard. No double touch. Shadow again to the side. Knocked away. And Charlotte Phoenix have about a couple of seconds to follow this one in. And Alraz gets back into play and sends it the opposite way on a booming clear.
Just a great job of reading the field from Stromboli. They know when to short clear it. They know when to long clear it. You don't generally see this coming out from a rookie team. And Turanturo rolls this one up the side wall. Good pass to Shadow. But there's Heck again with the clear up to a teammate. This team has no problem breaking out of defense.
It's so well read. Where did this team come from? Alrez finds your first goal. It's going to be J-Pow off the side of the wall.
And Turinturo with that hit forward to the center of the field. You hate to see it. His teammate was not expecting it.
Ball placement is chef's kiss. It's perfect each and every time.
He literally wrote chef's kiss.
I did.
Just FYI.
Just so I wouldn't forget, because I do often. That's a story for another day. Shadow now carrying it midfield. It's intercepted. Heck wins the challenge. Turinturo wins the battle. But again, Stromboli back into Charlotte Phoenix's half. Karma slows it down. A dangerous one to the corner. But Shadow will carry it up to the side of the wall. Now off the ceiling. Shadow with no boost. 2 defenders back for Stromboli. That's going to bounce right up and over the goal line. And a demo does come through, but it's intercepted and kept away from the net.
J-Pow not only got his own boost there, but also got the ball out of his half, put a shot on target. Turinturo flip reset, no way, not gonna happen. The defense so strong from Stromboli, the clears are even better. They don't even need midfield control right now. They just have no problem breaking out of their own half.
They've been able to stack the left side of their box each and every time, but they just follow it up with great plays. Being able to break these passes open and create mismatches on the fly is what's kept them ahead in this league. Shadow doesn't get the hit. That's going to be off the back wall. And Heck now over. That's just a little too high. Anyone to follow up? No. Falling back in transition is J-Pow, but it will be Alraz right over his head.
Woo!
And a follow-up from Turinturo. He knocks on the board and ties it up.
Made a few mistakes. He's not going to make one here. Great flick off the glass there from Karma. Turinturo with a laser beam from the box. 72 miles per hour. Good luck saving that one.
Charlotte Phoenix has so many weapons. Shadow, Karma, Turinturo, each individually skilled, yes. Brains, absolutely. Mechanical ability, no question. They've put it together before. It's just about continuing to execute. On the other side, Stromboli, I mean, they've found ways to neutralize everyone they've played. It's been incredible. Heck now, a lot of boost, not a lot of time. That's going to be back into Stromboli's half. Alrez is going to carry. Flicks it over one, Heck over the middle, no redirect, into the side. Turinturo again with a bad touch. And back to Stromboli we go.
You say bad touch. I say that's a cheeky redirect there. That is so unexpected. And Heck gets a lucky bounce there as that rolls up towards the ceiling. If that bounces off that side post, that's danger territory. And again, has to be there for the save, holding down that goal line.
Shadow goes up. Now carrying. No boost. That's okay. Never mind. J-Pow clears it out. And that's going to be stopped by Turinturo. Sent to the other side where Shadow will be. He now has boost to work with. But again, a good defensive hold from Stromboli, and here they come on transition. Turinturo is able to poke it out and into the corner for Heck. Ball back in Stromboli's half. The follow-up from Shadow sends it up for Karma. She gets a hit off the backboard. 1 minute remaining. Still tie game.
Another 50 going in favor of Stromboli there.
And that's going to be up. Alraz should meet it first. He does. Into the side, no. Shadow got a touch. That's dangerous, but J-Pow sitting patiently stops it in its tracks. Heck carrying it away, centered in front of the net, but Stromboli easily take it away. And Shadow's going to knock it forward, extending the play, no. Heck following over one defender, now a 2-on-1 in the box, but again, good defense from Charlotte.
Yeah, they've countered well here in game number 2. Shadow almost getting that touch. The pass coming out. Charlotte's got to be a little cautious here. They're starting to push forward. Time is ticking down. Alraz able to get this ball out, and smartly Turinturo tries to let it hit the ground. He does so, and overtime we go.
That's what we like to see. This is exactly what we want. Challenge won by Stromboli. And that's going to be Alraz. Flicks over one defender. Oh my! Roll it in! Yes, sir! Heck, hello! We've done it. 2-1 Stromboli.
Holy heck! Look at J-Pow coming in, trying to take Turinturo out. And heck, all he has to do is throw some body weight behind the ball, and Stromboli go up 2-0 in the series.
Got him slipping, and now it's 2-0 in the series, 2-1, of course, game 2 score. You can see it on screen, we don't gotta tell you twice, but it's important to note that that went the distance. And what that means is that this series probably will go to distance. And that means we get more casting to do, which is good for all of us. It's good all around. That's exactly what we want. But I am just so impressed with how both these teams just are playing this. It's honestly like two AIs reading each other constantly.
Yeah.
And they're just back and forth, and then just one AI becomes more evolved. Like,
machine learning.
Yeah,
you're seeing it in front of you.
It's just like, do you want to play a game? It's just back and
Oh,
forth.
please no. That's scary.
I love what I'm seeing. Again, just lucky breaks falling to Stromboli. And the fact that they're 3-0, 9-1 in map count, now 11-1. But you got to think, okay, maybe there's a weakness no one was exploiting. There's no weakness here, man.
Well,
they played a well-oiled machine in Charlotte Phoenix to the T, and they won. Like,
normally when we see rookie teams come about, they're very one or two dimensional. This team is 4-dimensional. They're coming out and it's just a match of strategery out here. It's just so fun to watch that from game 1 to game 2 is so different.
Yeah.
They're not the same team when you watch them every single time. You can't.
So good.
That's why they can't be beat. You just can't figure them out. It's like, okay, what are they doing right here? I don't know. What are they doing?
I mean, we're getting quiet, just sitting here watching, like, it's like we're waiting. We're waiting to see what's gonna happen. Do or die moment, game 3. It's been a 3-0 in series 1 to start. We can hope this one goes the distance, but I would not be surprised if it doesn't. Shadow with a hit up, and it's gonna be Turinturo now following back. Stromboli is surprised the masses.
That is a hard defensive touch there. Waterfall right in front of the net. You're backwards. Your camera is spinning in circles. Man.
And J-Pow gets knocked out of the play. Now Turinturo with a shot up. Alraz should read that all day, every day. Yes, sir. I'm going to take that away.
And then he face planted into the dirt, but able to recollect themselves. And Alraz with a good catch. Not the best flick, but a good 50-50 top of the box. That shot off the ceiling. Heck puts this one in. Stromboli cruising along.
I love this. Alraz puts a hit up, moves immediately out of the play to follow back and swing around. Heck comes in, gets the redirect, so in case he misses, you have Alraz behind you who could possibly fall back on transition, if not, go for a second touch on the ball. I mean, Stromboli just wow. Just wow, man.
It's hard to watch this team and not have a smile on your face. They're just so fun.
It's matches like this where we see everyone's full potential. That it's a treat. This is what Rocket League is all about. It's beautiful. It's poetic. Makes my elbows tingle.
I want to go to a doctor.
Yeah, I don't know
that.
if that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Shadow
Drink
now.
more milk? I don't know.
I drink water, sir. Good day.
Oh, Shadow says quid pro quo. I'm gonna stuff this in your face. Nice little pass in Turinturo. Good follow.
Talk about moving yourself inside the paint and dunking. We run on that here. Now tied 1-1. Face off. Won by Stromboli. Heck, almost won a second goal. And knocked away by Karma. She sets up for a pass downfield. Heck wins the defensive battle. Here comes Karma over the top. That's dangerous. Alraz knocks it away. J-Pow with the second. That's booming. That could be dangerous. Just off the side. And it's still up for Heck to grab. Stromboli now moving in, trying to get their teeth sunk into Charlotte Phoenix.
Just gets so much power behind that ball. It's got to be so frustrating when you're going up to challenge and just knowing that this one's not going to get past him.
Stromboli now sitting inside goal. They knock it up. Here comes Heck over the top. It is not redirected. A good stave off from Charlotte Phoenix. Will slow him down for now. Over the top. Oh my God. Alraz just said, I will paint this with a long brush, and there is nothing you can do about it except look at the ceiling. Oh my goodness. Oof, what an angle.
71 miles per hour from the sidewall. underneath the crossbar. That ball had no curvature to it.
That was like throwing a dart.
That was a dart.
Enjoy the view, because it's 2-1 Stromboli.
And that is now 3 games in a row where all 3 members from Stromboli have gotten involved, whether it be a goal or assist. When a team is playing that well together,
Communication,
just comfortability,
synergy, chemistry, communication, spatial awareness, everything. I mean, that's what you look for in pro teams. That's what you look for.
Oh, they got him!
Easy, 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 easy. We didn't have to say nothing. We knew it was going to happen. You knew. We all knew. If you didn't, sorry, you did.
And a very rare triple commit coming out from Stromboli. You saw 2 members go that absolutely didn't need to. The panic set in on the goal line. But still, 2 minutes to go here in Game 3. Stromboli with a big 2-0 advantage in the series. They got to still feel pretty comfortable here.
Oh, hold on a second. Well, I thought for an opportunity for Charlotte, but they weren't able to continue the play. J-Pow now, back to Heck at midfield. Never mind, in his base, going to carry it out. And J-Pow with the redirect sent into the corner on the left hash. Turinturo couldn't get a hit, and that was off the top bar. And here comes transition defense. Karma carrying. Oh my word. No, not today.
Oh, that was blinking. It was in the net, and Alraz with the clutch save. Charlotte Phoenix getting so close to that goal line, but Stromboli continue to just batter it down the field. The ground pinch to put it on target. Heck is on fire.
I could smell the goal coming.
No, that's just Stromboli in the air.
I'm really glad that I'm next to you right now. I'm glad you're in my life.
Hey, me too. You know what? It's awesome to make new friends in life.
All we get to do is look at great matches in Cash Rocket League. What better is that? Not much.
Nope.
Stromboli with a 3-2 edge in Game 3, the decisive one,
Oh.
series point. I mean, the hits have been there from Charlotte. They haven't had a couple of good breaks. That's a demo on Karma. She's going to come back in 2 seconds. Now she's back. And that's over to J-Pow off the ceiling. And Karma takes it away. And here comes a carry from Turinturo. Love the aggressiveness from Charlotte Phoenix. You got nothing else to put on the board except aggressiveness.
And now Stromboli just have to hold on for
that's
20 seconds for their 3rd sweep of the season.
That would have been a big goal, but that hit stalls it out for now. Here comes Karma. Alraz takes it away. Shadow still in their half. No boost, however. All 3 players inside their box, now moving out. Can they burn time? Up. That's going to be 3 seconds off the clock. You got 2. You got 1.
Oh, do it. Do it, baby! Shadow brings us to overtime in Game 3.
We're not looking at 12-1 anytime soon. You got to work. Double commit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 3-3. 3-3, baby. We're going to overtime.
This ain't no pickup game.
This is what we wanted.
This is the rival series. You're not going to get dubs easy.
Oh, baby. I love it. That's a flick back. Alvarez now carrying JK. That's Turinturo. 0 boost. Karma now up. She knocks it forward. That's 3 players now hovering for Stromboli. You can tell they're starting to turtle a little bit. Here comes a pass forward. Dangerous with J-Pow. Oh my, the Guardian Angel. Slowing it down, bumped out of the box. Karma rotating around. They're circling like piranhas. Dun 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 dun. Pass, no. Again, up for Stromboli to make a play, but they can't seem to find any momentum.
They need to get out of this right corner because Stromboli is just
here.
Hey, keep it there. That's fine, no problem.
Oh, we're looking at a Game 4. Here comes a pass down, easily knocked away by J-Pow. Maybe this is the clear they needed. No. No boost. Shadow now. By is lonesome. Karma, she can't find it. Turinturo up the wall. Carrying. Can he spike it over? No. Challenge won by Heck, but yeah, players there. Somebody's got to make a play. Turanturo's gonna carry. Let's see if they can set up a passing lane. Where's Shadow? Shadow's underneath.
Oh.
Shadow's waiting patiently. The Sharks are in the water, but it's a transition attack.
We just witnessed a minute 20 of pure offense from Charlotte Phoenix. And look at the redirect, but somehow Alraz back on defense, holding that line.
See if they stack. No, back to midfield. Shadow and Karma falling back. Turanturo's there, now up to Karma. Heck and J-Pow are the only ones in that corner. J-Pow now out of the play. Heck by himself. J-Pow in debt. J-Pow goes for the challenge, misses. Shadow is there, but Heck does get it as well. Alraz there as well. They're gonna move this one forward. Karma back into her corner. 2 minutes in overtime. J-Pow with a hit.
Oh.
Alraz over the top. Oh, baby. Alraz punches it home. 4-3. Yes, sir. We are done. Series wrapped. Oh, I love it.
J-Pow just puts it on a tee for his teammate. And that angle is disgusting. Stromboli